Hi, we are here today to talk about something Aldi, one of our favorite stores, the discount store, the stock up store, call it things over the years, has to offer. When you think of Halloween, there's one word you think of, and that is cheese.
Not really, but
we have several themed Halloween cheeses from Aldi that we are going to try. And we are going to drink. Show them what we're drinking, Lisa.
okay. So Aldi has this really good cranberry drink,
Flavored water beverage.
and I'm not sure if it's seasonal, but I just saw it there the other day, and I thought I would get it to go with our cheese that we're trying, and it's good.
So we have this. Let's taste it. Yeah, it's a water, so it's not like a cranberry juice. It's a cranberry flavored water. So it's going to be watered down. But it tastes okay.
Yeah.
But it's not juice.
So
what are we going to start with here?
We're very excited today because we have accumulated all of these cheeses, and it was not easy. We had to go to a few different Aldis in order to do that, but we were able to do.
Now, mind you, we did go a couple of weeks ago and they had everything one together, but we didn't get them all at once.
Yeah.
Now, these were all $3.99 a piece.
So we have the pumpkin spice Westlandale cheese, and it says with cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. So that sounds very tasty. Then we have the Westlandale cheese with strawberry and prosciutto.
Ooh, well, I don't know about the prosciutto. I don't know what that is,
know.
but strawberry sounds good.
Yes, and then
What
we have
here?
the crazy cheddar. It's just an aged cheddar.
With a bat wearing a sweater.
That should be very good.
A bat in a sweater, advertising aged cheddar for Aldi.
Yeah, it's called
You see?
Bat Knit Crazy. That's
Oh,
why,
knit, because the sweater's a knit sweater.
That's why he's wearing a sweater, Paul.
Okay. And of
And
course
then, we have Freaky Frankenstein Sage Derby. It's kind of going with the screen, but it's
let me see. Yeah, go ahead and talk about it.
I was reading it.
Oh, I'm
off the
sorry.
package,
I didn't know you were reading it.
mild Derby cheese with dried sage, and it's very green and moldy looking, as you can see. But
cheese is mold, so
I think it's going to be tasty.
now wait a minute. You already showed these two?
Yes.
So this is the shape of a sugar skull, as you can see behind Lisa's head.
Yeah.
And this one is the shape of a pumpkin. So show those two up.
And then these two just have.
Move it so you can see your head and smile. Well, you can see these too.
I don't know how to do it.
Up like this. Yeah. All right. And these two have what?
Just the pictures on them. They aren't shaped.
Okay.
Okay. So these are 4 of a series. And then we also have 2 of another series. These are the Transylvania. Going the wrong way again. Help me. The Transylvania cheeses that you want to talk about these a little bit since you read about
Well,
them.
I was going to say these are from Transylvania, Romania. That's where they made these at. So it's not just simply a Halloween theme. It actually is from Transylvania. And they were aged in a salt mine, I believe. And this says,
Yes,
aged in a spine-chilling Romanian salt cave for this one, which is the hard cheese. What's that word? Soaked in red wine. And this is hard cheese. So I guess it's the same thing, but this one's soaked in red
apparently
wine.
these are ones that they normally do get, but they're doing them up for Halloween. So
I guess this was wave 1 and
since
these were wave 2.
already made in Transylvania, they kind of made it like a Halloween theme to go with it.
I think these started in 2019 last year.
And these were they were all $3.99 a piece, right?
Yeah, everything.
All of the cheeses
6
were $3.99 a piece.
All of them were.
So
and so they were Aldi for a limited time. So they may be gone by now. We know we had a hard time finding. The one store had none at all. The other store had just the Frankenstein sage one and the Transylvanian cheese. So what do we want to start with here?
I don't know. It's up to you. What do you want to start?
How about? I think I want to start with the
strawberry.
The strawberry prosciutto one.
Okay.
She is looking forward to the sage Frankenstein, and I am looking forward to the pumpkin. And she thinks that this Transylvanian red wine will be the least favorite, but we're going to find out as we're going to taste all 6 of these here, starting with the strawberry and prosciutto. We'll see what it's like because we don't really know. I'm very curious to how this is going to taste.
I'm cutting it.
Yeah, she's got it just off screen here. And we're hoping that they'll taste good. Whoa, you almost knocked the whole tray over.
A piece for you.
Lord, thank you, Lord. See this food, bless it in Jesus' name. Yeah. Okay, so this is a very tiny piece of cheese that she cut. Can we see the actual whole wedge? Show it up to the camera.
I cut off the bottom.
She cut off the bottom. Okay, all right, well, let's see. And it's strawberry and prosciutto. All right.
Whoa.
Can I have a napkin?
That is some strong cheese.
Ooh, that tastes good. Yeah, it's strong. Is there more cut? Can I have another little slice of that one that's already cut? Are you saving it for?
No. It's a little Parmesan-y as far as the flavor goes.
That's good.
And it's crumbly. It's a crumbly.
Yeah, it is
cheese.
crumbly.
It would be really good on a cracker. We're not doing that right now. We're going to do that later, just to eat it. But for now, we just want to taste the cheese in its pure form. So, pretty good. Very strong.
It's not too pungent, I don't think, though.
No, but it's
Not exactly cheese connoisseurs here, but you know, I've had cheese on a cheeseburger from McDonald's before.
Oh my goodness. So that one I thought was good.
I like that. Yeah. See how it goes. We're gonna go with that one, that
Sure,
crazy cheddar
we can
next.
do that one. Again, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, the bat with the sweater. Let's see.
All right.
So you just cut the package open and just peel off the plastic so we don't eat that. Oh my goodness. And this is just sharp cheddar?
Yes.
So this should be pretty basic and simple, I'm assuming. This one right behind my head, this guy. Crazy cheddar. What did it say, hard cheese? No, aged cheese. Aged. I hope I don't have any fuzzy bat sweater on this one. All right, let's see. Look at it's shaped like a bat. Not as crumbly as the first one.
This one is really good.
I like the other one better.
Really sharp.
It's okay. It's kind of middle of the line to me. Well, here the aftertaste is coming. So far,
that aftertaste.
The aftertaste makes it a little better, but I still like the strawberry
amazing.
prosciutto better than this one.
They're both really good. Nothing's been bad so far. They're very,
oh boy,
very tasty.
Well, you want to continue the line here? Do you want to try
little palate cleanse?
This guy next?
You ready? You going that one?
That's what I'm asking. Which one do you want to try?
I think we should stick with these.
Stick with these four. Okay. Yeah, let's do the pumpkin next.
All right.
That's the one I'm most looking forward to.
Pumpkin next.
What's it say on it?
It says Westlandell cheese with cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I have no idea.
Cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg inside of a cheese. Well, I hope this is good.
Oh wow. I just want to show it up to the screen first.
That's the pumpkin wrapper around it.
Seasoning. You can see like.
We'll show it closer.
Spices.
Can you put it up next to the camera, right up there?
Can you see the spices?
Closer. Put it closer.
You can see the spices in there. This one I'm really interested in because I'm curious.
Yeah, this was the one I was looking most forward to.
What these spices
Cinnamon,
are going to taste like in a cheese.
Ginger and nutmeg. I
do like pumpkin spice items, but I think that you can overdo it too. Some
what's
things just don't belong to have pumpkin spice.
Ginger and nutmeg and
cinnamon, ginger and nutmeg.
Oh, did you smell it?
Smells like cheese.
There's no jealous mice around here.
Here goes.
It smells like cheese. It almost tastes like fudge that went off.
Yeah, it has a sweet taste to it, but the sharpness of the cheese
I don't think it works.
This one isn't as good, but it's not horrible. I don't think it's bad. It's just.
Now, if you had the plate of these three at a party, and this would be the one I'd leave. It kind of stinks. You smell that?
What's cheese?
Yeah, but the other two didn't stink. Well, I didn't really smell them that much, but yeah, that's one I'm like, I was most looking forward to it. And it's like, so far, my least favorite.
Not as good as the
Not
other
as good as the other two.
Definitely.
Now, next up is Lisa's one she was the most looking forward to.
Yes.
The Sage. What's it say?
Freaky Frankie.
Sage Derby?
Freaky Franken Sage Derby. It's a mild Derby cheese with dried sage. Looks kind of cool with the green screen there.
He's the invisible Frankenstein. Now, you take a palate cleanser there for?
Yes, I did.
That last one, that pumpkin one, man, a little disappointed in you, pumpkin guy right here. It says scary. It should say sorry. We meant to say it's good and we didn't.
Well, you know what? Some people might like it though.
Some people might, you know. There are some weird people out there.
Like you said, we're not really cheese connoisseurs. I tend to stick to cheddar.
Oreo, are you wanting some of this cheese? All right, this is the Sage. Oh, it's green. Can you see it on the screen?
Very moldy. Looks like it's been sitting out for a while.
All right, let's see.
Here it goes. I love sage, so I was really looking forward to this one.
It tastes a little salty-esque to me compared to doing the other ones.
The sage definitely comes through.
I like it better than the pumpkin, but not as good as the other two.
Yeah, I agree, but it's good.
So
I like it. It's different.
My favorite is the skull, which is the prosciutto and strawberry. Next would be the bat.
And I didn't get any strawberry in that, did you? Or prosciutto?
I thought so. And then the pumpkin would be last in the sage. So skull first, bat second, sage third, and pumpkin fourth for those.
Okay, and for me, it would be the bat cheddar, then the Freaky Franken sage, then the West Lindell strawberry prosciutto, and then the pumpkin, which sadly the pumpkin is last. We thought it was going to be really good, but it wasn't as good as we thought. So,
let Oreo smell the cheese. Let him smell one of them with the package. What do you think? Which one is that? He looks like he wants to eat it. You gonna let him try it?
He sniffs very hard on stuff. Look at him.
Which one is that he's trying?
I don't know. Just a little piece of something.
He's not going to give us his opinion.
He likes it.
But whatever it is, he loves it.
He likes it a lot. I'll get it there on Daddy's arm.
Which, speaking of Aldi and cats here, we did buy Oreo.
We bought him a haunted house.
Do you see? You got it? Oh,
no,
it's right there,
I don't have it.
I can go grab that. I'll show it to you.
Well,
what's right here? If I pick it up, will it fall apart?
Well, you might. The box would probably be better. Yeah. He's spoiled.
No, so we did get this.
We got him. It's a cat scratching playhouse, and we had one for him before that we had gotten from Big Lots, and sadly it got crushed in our move. So we got him a new one, and he loved it. He got right in it before I even got the thing finished put together last night.
It's pretty good size.
He loves it. So if you have a cat, get him one of those houses because
that thing was only $7.99 at Aldi. He just went back in it right now. He's in it.
He likes
it's got cat scratch pads in the bottom of it.
Anything you can get inside.
All right, what are we going next?
All right, so next up we have the Transylvania set, which is the hard cheese and then the one soaked in red wine, which I'm not thrilled about trying because I don't think that would taste very good.
Well, let's start with the blue one.
All right, I was going to start with the one I thought was going to be the worst. But.
Yeah, but I think the red one is the same as the blue with the red wine soaked in effect. So we'll know. It'll help us to know the difference. Oreo went back in that house. Yeah, he really likes that house. $7.99. It's like, yeah. Very well worth it. He loves that little house, and it came with a little thing of catnip with it that you could sprinkle on the cat scratch pads. So, Transylvanian cheese here.
Yeah, this is the Been sitting in a salt cave for a
Wait, wait.
while.
I don't drink wine, but I do drink cranberry flavored water from Aldi. Whoa.
I don't normally do hard cheeses, so this is new to me.
This is a stinkier cheese, you can tell. It tastes stinky.
Very
Oh my goodness.
Parmesan-esque.
You know, it's not something I'm used to, but I could see how
Sharp. It's very sharp.
somebody could really get the taste
It's
for this
good.
and want to have it. I really want it, but
It's good.
I don't think I
like
like
that.
it,
I
but
do
I can
like
see
it.
the potential in it. I think the more I eat it, the more I would like it, but right now I don't like it. Do I like it more than the pumpkin cheese?
Whoa.
I
That
don't think
one,
so.
that one leaves some aftertaste, man. I got some in the back that's
Yeah, it's very pungent.
stinky cheese aftertaste. All right, and now we're gonna go with this one.
The hard
Red
cheese
wine
soaked in the
soak.
red wine.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Does it
not-
say anything about alcohol on the back of it?
it has it in the last ingredient.
Hold it up to the screen.
Pasteurized cow's milk, salt, cheese cultures, rennet, treated with local red wine.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped a piece of cheese on the computer.
Cheese, even the computers
Okay.
want to eat the cheese.
I don't think this has much alcohol content. I'm sure probably your mouthwash has way more than this.
I've already want more of that strawberry prosecco
But
stuff, man.
I
It
don't know
sounds
how the
it was
taste
good.
is going to be.
Let's see.
Try to get it back and open.
Oh,
Oh gosh,
whoa!
I just lost some of it.
I'm glad she's
Hopefully,
holding the knife
I'm hoping that my
the
cat,
other direction.
I'm hoping that my cat don't get down there and get in that. Okay, I just want a
Why
little
don't you just
piece
fit
of
him a
this
piece of cheese?
one. This one, no, I don't know. Might be something in it that he can't
Oh,
have.
it's pungent again. Let's see. You smell it?
Uh-huh.
I like it better than the other one. This one soaked in the red wine.
It's not as cheesy.
It's got a sweeter taste coming through.
Yeah, it's not as stinky cheesy.
Uh-uh.
I agree. Wow.
It's better.
I'm shocked that I like this one more because I really didn't think I was going to.
Okay. So I think the blue one I will rate at the bottom compared to the other four. This one,
I have another piece of that.
which is my least favorite cheese over there?
The
The pumpkin. Let me try another piece of pumpkin. I want to compare it to this one. I think the pumpkin is still staying at the bottom. No way. The other edge cheeses. Oh, no way. I'm putting both Transylvanian cheeses underneath the other four.
Even the pumpkin?
Well,
I like the Transylvania cheeses. I think they're delicious.
the pumpkin is that my least favorite of those? That was good.
It was. You changed your mind now?
After the taste came through. Yeah, okay. So for me, it's the prosciutto skull, followed by the bat cheddar, followed by the sage, followed by the pumpkin, followed by the blue Transylvanian. No, followed by the red Transylvanian, followed by the blue Transylvanian. That's my order. How about you?
Well, for me, I think my favorite is I think mine was the bat first, then the Frankenstein, then I thought the skull one, which I've changed that now. I think the Transylvanian red wine one is better than that.
Okay, so it's bat, Frankenstein, red Transylvania, skull.
Skull, then blue Transylvania, then pumpkin spice.
Taste the pumpkin again. I want to see if you get what I just got. Because that second taste of pumpkin was better to me than the original taste after eating the other cheddars. The Transylvanians.
The pumpkin spice one just melts in your mouth too.
Yeah.
It's very soft.
So, all right. So you still sticking
It's still
to it?
my last favorite, but
Of the
it's
six?
not horrible.
No,
all of these
these
are really
cheeses,
good.
I would eat my least favorite, the blue Transylvania. I would throw that that would be the one I'd want to avoid the most, but I would eat it. Matter of fact, let me have another piece of the Blue Transylvania.
And if you guys don't already know, well, I love Aldi. It's probably my favorite grocery store of all time. But they have a lot of specialty items like cheeses and things that you're not going to get at other stores. That's very good. A lot of times in the fall and winter, they have a lot of German food varieties, Oktoberfest things. And they're really good. So if you want to try out some specialty items, go to your local Aldi because the prices are great too. And they just have some fabulous things to try. This year, I found their apple cider in the refrigerated section.
Oh, is that over there?
Yes.
I'll grab it for you.
It is the best apple cider I have ever had. And I love apple cider. I get it every year. I love a cup of warm apple cider on a fall night. It's like one of my favorite things. But this is the best apple cider. It says on the package that you have to drink it within 10 days. That was no problem for me. This is it. It is delicious. So if you like apple cider, give that a try. It's very good.
They had a caramel one too, didn't they? It was caramel apples.
That was a different brand, though.
I know, but they had it there.
Yeah. But this is in the
Nature's
refrigerated
Nectar.
section over by the orange juice.
Not from concentrate. It's not from concentrate.
And I don't know how long they're going to have it, so I bought 2 of them. But the cheeses, back to the cheeses. Okay, we're
Okay,
getting
so
off
like
track.
I said about that blue one. Now, after having another taste of the blue one, I'm in agreement with what I said before. So far, it's my least favorite, but I can easily see the more you eat it, the more you're going to want it. I think if I ate several more pieces of that, I think I would really be wanting that a lot. But having just first tasted everything, I'm sticking with my original order.
Yeah, and if you like a cheese tray, oh, you're shaking the table.
But none of this would be worth turning away.
If you like a cheese tray, these would be great.
Oh yeah.
We bought some extra items to go with these for snacking on later.
The crumbly pumpkin one.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cut that into good forms of cheese without it crumble?
I think so.
Okay. Cheese, the snack tray for later, you said?
Yes, and just if you get them, enjoy.
Because we haven't eaten lunch yet, so we're hungry when we're eating these. We wanted to be hungry when we ate this cheese. Have it on an empty stomach and make sure the flavor was coming through. If you would have another one, what's your favorite?
I think I would go with this right off the bat, or this one right off the bat.
I thought you will like the best.
I did, but again, that's a cheddar, and that I'm used to. So I would probably go for one that I'm not used to having all the time, because it's a little sharper than your average cheddar. See what I did there?
Like Yogi Bear, sharper than your average bear? No. Or what's that slogan?
Slicker than your average. You know, the song.
Craig David song?
Anyways. Because I'm used to having cheddar, so I would probably go for one of the other specialty ones. But we're going to enjoy them. We got a little tray we're going to have with some fruit or vegetables and meats and things.
9 items from Aldi that we've reviewed in this little video, right?
And we were supposed to just do cheese.
6 kinds of cheese.
We love Aldi. We find so much stuff there.
The apple cider, the cranberry juice, and the other item, the cat house for $7.99.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Those are limited for, but we found a Christmas themed one, like a winter themed one, not Christmas, winter themed at Big Lots that Oreo really liked a lot. We got them last year or a couple years ago.
Trying to get the cheese.
Look, he's playing with his.
There's cheese on it.
Oh, he's getting the cheese on the box for the house.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
So even our cat likes the cheese quite a bit. So like I said, I wouldn't turn down any of this cheese, but I had my original order. But my gosh, that blue one, that is the one that is surprised me the most, because I think that's the one that people will be coming back for, because acquiring a taste for that's my least favorite. But I could see, like I said, the more you eat it, the more you're going to want it. So it's odd. It's my least favorite, but I can tell.
Yeah.
And your least favorite, which one was for you?
The least favorite was the pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
It didn't work for me. It's not horrible though. I mean, I would eat another piece of it, but it's not something that I'm going to be like, oh, I want a piece of that.
All right. So that's our review for the Aldi cheese, the Halloween cheese.
We were very excited to get these. And like I said, we had to go to a couple different Aldi to get the whole set, but it was fun.
Times.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, we got them. We found them.
So if you get the cheeses, enjoy and have a nice fall, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.